What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to Angela Fire Channel. What's up, everybody? My name is Marshall. Thank you for tuning in here with me at the Angela Fire Channel. You are welcome here. If you're new to the Angela Fire Channel, the Lord has led you to this channel, and I am grateful that you are here. Y'all could have been any place else. All y'all, listen, for my returning subscribers, what up, what up, what up? What up? Thank you for coming back. I'm glad that y'all are back. All right, y'all, listen. Man, I hope y'all enjoying this Saturday. Yeah, it was hot. It was like over 90 degrees today. I was like, ugh, I don't know. Give me an umbrella. All right, y'all, listen. My messages are timeless, and when it's meant to find you, it shall find you. Listen, I hope everybody's walking in love out there and being grateful for everything that you have, no matter if it's a penny or $1,000,000. It don't matter. Just be grateful. Listen, y'all. You are no longer to be silent. All right, y'all, let's get into this message. You know, we are set apart for one thing when you choose God, and that is the will of the Most High. See, your perseverance, your resilience, how you're navigating the trials and tribulations that you've been through your awakenings, through your tribulations, through your running these gauntlets of life, being put down, being persecuted, being used up, being blamed for things you never done. You still put a smile on your face. You still said, I love you. You still gave grace and forgiveness no matter what. And you still was a friend to people who never deserved anything. See, your heart is not your biggest gift, your biggest curse. Your heart is your biggest gift, period. See, all that's like this is laying by the wayside anymore. See, ascension after ascension after ascension, transformation after transformation. You are on a whole new enlightened, like flavor, a whole precipice of who you are. Let me tell you, some of y'all done transformed like 2 weeks ago. It's like it shifts very quickly. Like you're shifting, like it's like one, like a stick shift, like a manual, like one, skipping 2 and 3, even 4. You know, if y'all know about manuals and skip shifts and stuff like that, y'all know about manual, stick shift, and driving cars. A lot of people don't know how to drive sticks. I know that. But anyway, I can talk about automobile all day. But listen, you are no longer meant to be silent. You are no longer meant to be quiet. Your light is too bright for that. Your path and purpose is too sacred for that. Your mission and the will of God is too powerful for that. See, understand, when you have something that's priceless, let me say this again. When you have something that is priceless, that no money can buy, no woman, no man, no, nothing can buy what's inside of you. Nothing can purchase your heart. Because let's say, you know what, let's go there. I know somebody want to be smart, right? Somebody want to say something smart. Well, what if you're a heart donor and then you can somebody get your heart when you leave this world? It still won't work the way it worked for you because it's not their heart. Like I said, I used to, I used to think that about myself. I did. Like when I was coming up as a kid, I used to always be like, and not as a kid, but when I got older from a kid, because things that were happening to me spiritually, and I used to think I was weird, and I used to hide it. But I'm gonna tell you this. Some years ago, I was like, my heart's my biggest gift and biggest curse, and my discernment, intuition, all this stuff, this, that, and I wish I didn't have to feel all this energy from people, and when you come to a point in your awakening, when you come to a point in your relationship with the Most High God, when your faith shifts in another gear, you will know that every gift that you have from the Most High is a gift meant to not destroy you, but perfect you. Meant not to degrade you, but to elevate you. Understand that when I'm saying you have work to do. You have a blueprint, a spiritual blueprint that God has coded in your DNA, your cells. And I got a message like, about people not being 100% human and people not being 100% alive. And I know these are messages, and I got to get into those messages. I've been, waking up in the morning, jotting them down, and leaving messages on my phone to myself, like note to self, and speaking on my dreams. I had these visions. I get to them, y'all, and I really thank y'all for being patient with me, y'all, because it's really difficult. It's difficult to have all these downloads. It is, but God is our help in our time of need, every day and everywhere. He provides for us, because He is Jehovah Jireh, God of provision. He gives you peace because he's Jehovah Shalom, the Prince of Peace, God of peace. He gives you peace that no human mind can understand. Let it permeate around you. Let you be a conduit of peace, love, and patience, because you're no longer meant to be silent. You're no longer meant to be stagnant. You're no longer meant to be delayed. When you see, you can't unsee. You can't. Time is illusion. Time is an illusion. But hey, things are kicking off fast, y'all. It's about to be a lightning speed in the coming days, y'all. Listen, before I go, y'all, I want to say those who is waiting on clarity messages, I'm going to get those done. I'm getting through them. I'm getting them to y'all. So please bear with me. I want to say thank you for your patience, and my apologies for being late with them. Sorry about that. Charge it to my mind. My mind, not my heart. Okay. Listen. If no one's told you that they love you, I love you. But there's one who loves you more than I. That is El Shaddai, God Almighty. Man, I love God, y'all. Listen. Keep God first. Put God in everything you do. I don't care what it is. Put God in. I don't care if you make the peanut butter jelly sandwich. Shoot, God, let's go make this peanut butter jelly sandwich. I don't care. Because understand, man, the enemy is so busy right now. The enemy is so busy right now trying to steal, kill, take your peace, take everything from you, take your life. The Angelic Fire Channel family, I love y'all. Y'all got me, okay? And I got y'all. All right, y'all. Share, like, subscribe, y'all. All right? Walk in love. Peace.